Huntington, and we are here with Megan Steele, one of the stellar instructors for the Rocky Mountain School of Animal Acupressure and Massage. Welcome, Megan.
Thank you. I'm so happy to be here for the interview.
I am happy that you're here as well. So let's chat a little bit about your background, your career, what led you up to teaching for Rmsaam.
Okay, yes. My background starts with horses probably when I was about 8 years old, started the very typical riding and caring for horses and things like that. I knew I wanted a career with horses, so I found my way to CSU and took their equine science programs, all of those, and graduated from that school. And during my time at CSU, I knew I wanted to do something with sort of equine rehabilitation and some of those other more holistic modalities. And I knew I didn't really want to do vet school. That wasn't really in my path at that point. And so then I ended up actually finding Rmsaam while doing one of my independent studies under one of the professors at the school. And I knew that was definitely the direction I wanted to go, to be able to become certified in it was massage at that time, the 3 levels equine massage, and then opened my own business. And then I believe after 3 or so years of me doing my own massages and running my own business, that's when the school was reaching out and looking for instructors, and I applied and have been there for about 2 years now, and it has been great.
Excellent, excellent. So talk a little bit about your business. That started before you attended the classes, or did that happen after you completed the equine
Yes.
classes?
That was after. So from the point before going to Rmsaam, I was just getting ready to graduate CSU, and kind of I knew what I wanted to do in the way was continue to work with horses, but I didn't really have a great direction. And I knew with my equine science degree, I would have a really strong backing, but I didn't have a direction to go with it. So that's when I ended up just Googling a bunch of different massage and acupressure and just kind of classes and things like that. And then one of my professors helped me pick Rmsaam, and we went through this whole list of criteria and decided on the program. And then from what I learned in the equine massage classes, it helped me create and open my business and then run that.
What was it about the Rmsaam program that made you choose that school?
I just really I wanted something in Colorado because I live in Colorado even at the time, obviously. And I loved just how thorough it seemed at the time, having all 3 levels that you could take back to back, which is what I did, just week 1, 2, 3. But also the capability that if I needed to just do level 1 and then come back to the school however many months later and complete levels 2 and 3 later, there was that really great feeling of continuing to grow inside the program. And then I remember my instructor and we were talking about the different case studies and just seeing like the hours of time actually committed to the school. And it just seemed like a more thorough program that I think it just seemed like at the time it would give me the strongest foundation going into something that I had very little experience in doing, animal massage.
So how would you say that the classes have helped your business, teaching and attending the classes?
Yes. It has been so great. I absolutely love teaching for Rmsaam. That has been so fun. And I love getting to meet so many different students that have all of these amazing questions and backgrounds in things that I do not have. Just based on kind of my area, I get to meet students that do a lot of training and competing for a living, or dressage students, or students that jump their horses all the time. And so it's really nice to be able to meet those people who come from a different background and can bring their own knowledge to the class, that then in the dialogue that we create in the classroom, while I'm teaching them massage, they're teaching me about so many other things. And like I said, they're just bringing these really great questions where if I don't know it, I'm like, wow, guys, that's a wonderful question. You've stumped me on that. I'm going to go home, research into that and then have a better foundation for myself, which has been really nice because then my business will get to grow and have an even better knowledge base just from what the students have brought to the class. So that's a wonderful side of teaching that I didn't originally expect, I guess.
So it's really an ongoing learning process. And that's one of the benefits of Rmsaam is that once the classes end, that's not the end of your learning.
Mm-hmm. Yes, we encourage everyone to do continuing ed, come back to the school, find more classes, just however you can to continue to better yourself and better your toolbox. Essentially, you can start your business off phenomenally with the tools we give you in class, but at some point you're going to come across a horse that you're going to say, I have no idea what's going on with them, and the massage is going to help, but what can I do better? And then we encourage the students to look into more classes and more programs and just keep learning. I think animal careers of any kind are they're just excelling so much with what we're learning from all of these amazing experts that you have to keep growing and learning to just be able to continue to do the best job you can helping horses. So that's really amazing.
So what would you say makes your teaching style unique?
Oh, that is a good question. I don't know. I think one thing that I think was so entertaining for myself when I started to teach was I never pictured myself as a really good sort of public speaker and things like that. Just going through a bunch of classes at CSU, we were required to take a public speaking class, and it was the bane of my existence to do it at that time. So it's been really, really funny to see that I'm actually, it's helped me grow a little bit and explain things really, really well to the students. So that's been kind of funny. But I guess I think I have just an interesting kind of a different background than some of the other instructors, since I come with the equine science degree behind my knowledge. I have kind of a sampling and a collection of a lot of different pieces just working up at CSU. I worked at the Equine Orthopedic Research Center. I did a bunch of classes for foaling management and equine reproduction and then nutrition and just so many other things that I think when questions do arise from students, I think I have a pretty strong background to give at least a direction on where to go or some better resources. Like, yes, this is what I learned in school. Look into that professor or that program or something like that. So that might be one of my strong suits.
Oh, that's fantastic. So just in conclusion, I'll give you a chance to do a little sales pitch for your business.
Oh, awesome. So my business is Flights of Angels Equine Therapy. I'm obviously certified in massage, all 3 levels. So I do equine massage predominantly. I also became certified in Equitape about a year ago. So that has been one of my newer practices, and that's been a lot of fun. So I love blending the tape and the massage. And then I just recently took Rmsaam's acupressure classes. So that will be new and up and coming into my business. And I can't wait to just keep growing and helping all my clients in that way. So it'll be a lot of fun.
Well, excellent. Megan, Steele, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much. It was great to be here.
Have a great day.
You too. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.